Driving on the right side, Robert Wickens overtakes 3 opponents, the basis for his maiden DTM victory. Robert Wickens wins at the Nürburgring.
Yeah, amazing. You know, I mean, today I felt like I really earned it. I feel like the team really earned it, and yeah, I mean, definitely we're probably gonna have a beer tonight and and have some fun.
Emotions prior to the 7th DTM round of the season. The DTM is an eye-catcher, also for star cook Johann Laufer and gymnastics world champion Fabian Hambüchen. Only the weather doesn't really play along. Just before the start, the rain sets in. With pole sitter Augusto Farfus in front, the field heads onto the track. First corner, first turmoil. The leader in the driver's standings, Mike Rockenfeller, is pushed out. While he can still continue his race, American driver Hand is stuck in the gravel. He retires. After an early change to rain tires, Mike Rockenfeller works his way up through the ranks from last to first place. Most of the others are struggling with themselves and with the conditions. For instance, Marco Wittmann from second place into the tire stacks. For Timo Scheider, things aren't much better off the track. For him, the season remains unfortunate. Rain is turning the race into a slippery affair. Timo Glock is also sliding around. Things are going round at the ring. Staying out of all the turmoil, well out in front, Mike Rockenfeller, who at times has an advantage of half a minute. Dominant and safe. Much unlike his rivals in the driver's standings, Bruno Spengler affected, he only finishes 14th.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed. I mean, I think each of my teammates crashed into me actually, or tried to push me off the track a little bit. So, I mean, this is very disappointing.
Then the great show of Robert Wickens starts, an overwhelming overtaking maneuver. Past Tombe, Farfus and Molina up into second place. One of the most spectacular moves of this action-packed DTM season. In mysterious ways, with the red Audi, Miguel Molina takes the escape road. Started third into the race, he destroys a good result. Eventually, he ends up 8th, but still scores his maiden points of this year. Mike Rockenfeller is still in the lead, just before the end in his final pit stop. He grew up less than 50 kilometers away from the Nürburgring. He has never won here, and this time no victory either. Too late out of the pit lane, Rockenfeller drops back to 4th. Thus, the road is clear out on front for Robert Wickens. The Canadian wins at the Nürburgring from Farfus and Vitoris, Mercedes ahead of BMW. The best placed Audi driver is Mike Rockenfeller after the very bad first corner, so a very strong 4th. Losers of the day are 14th place Bruno Spengler and Gary Paffett, who only finished 17th. The DTM remains thrilling. Rockenfeller is now in the lead of the driver standings with a 3-digit figure, 106 points. A great advantage on his new closest arrivals, Vitoris and Wickens.
Quite happy, super happy actually, after corner 1 being turned around and then being last, and then great strategy from my team and from Audi. That's I think the guys, they deserve the 4th position. I just drove the best I could.
This time, for Robert Wickens, it was a clean affair.